Good evening, Zwift party people. Happy Thursday. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream and for being here, or for watching back, of course, if you were not watching along live. Either way, very happy to have your viewership on the video and on the channel. So, what have we got tonight? I need to change the background. I've just realised I'm streaming this one as a Zwift Racing League event. It is not a Racing League event. I'll just change that background now. One memento. Here we go. Some live on-the-fly adjustments. There we go. That's more like it. Is it showing all the right elements? I think it is. I think it is. We will see. Let me just change the mainstream as well. So, un memento. Por favor. Is that right? Is that good English? No, not that one. Mainstream background. There we go. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. Changing things on the fly there. So yeah, did ZRL earlier this week on is it Monday or Tuesday? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what day I did it now. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was because I've had 2 days off. So let me just double check for sure. Streamed 1 day ago. Oh, that's no good. What's the date of 1 day ago? 2 days ago. Streamed on. Oh, come on, YouTube. You're not really helping me out here. Come on. It's streamed 2 days ago. So, yeah, it must have been Tuesday. And I think that's about right because I think I've had 2 days off the bike. So, yeah. We will see how tonight goes as a result. So, yeah, what have we got in store tonight? That is the most important thing. It's another Ladder League race. This will be the fourth that I've taken part in. The 3 that I have done to date, i.e. before now, my team have won them all. However, I think this one is going to be the most challenging of all for a couple of reasons. First of all, there's a lot of elevation in this one. Just a hair under 300 meters of elevation across the 25 or so kilometers. And as I always say, I'm not a climber, but I've been thinking about this today. Maybe more than I should do. Maybe more than I should do, I don't know. Maybe the right amount, we'll see. I was only like a second and a half off the back of the main pack in the ZRL race on Tuesday. And that had some climbing in it. So, had I just gone a little bit harder, I could have stayed on with that pack, and I could have done really well. And I put out more power than them as well, so than most of the people in front of me who finished ahead of me. So, it's not a power issue, which leads me to think it's maybe a weight issue, but I am weighing in at 78.4 at the moment. I should check my weight on Zwift in just a minute. Make sure that I've got up to speed, up to date. And it's not a power issue, and I don't think it's a weight issue, so I think it's a mental issue. Where that leaves me is thinking that I just need to smash it on the climb. So I just need to do better. Not physically, not in terms of power, but in just terms of my mindset. So mindset is going to be hopefully one of the things that I do better tonight. Now, it's not to say that I give up or give in or that I sort of am self-defeating. It's just that I sort of, thinking back over the past few races where there has been some elevation involved, I've just kind of gone, well, here's the climb, that's me out the back, and just sort of accepted that. And I need to stop that because I am a strong rider. I need to remind myself and remember that I am a strong rider and that I can do this. And that, hills will be difficult. And they should be difficult. And I'm not the only one suffering. So I think I kind of imagined myself on Tuesday on the ZRL race being like the rider who's there going, oh my gosh, I'm not going to do it. I'm struggling and I can't keep up with this lightweight bunch. But upon reflection, and having had a look at some of the other riders in the Zwift Power results, they're not lighter than me necessarily. Or if they are, it's not by much. And they're certainly not more powerful than me. If they are, again, not by much. So, got to be in here. That's where the difference is going to be made today. So I'm sitting here telling myself and telling you, if you're watching, excuse me, that today on the climbs I will not be a little bitch. And I'm going to work so much harder and give it some and climb with the best of them. That's the plan. That is the plan. That said, the other two things that are going to make it difficult are potentially the fact I've had 2 days off. If you've watched me before, especially after a day or two off like this, I always say the same thing. And so I'm either going to be recovered and raring to go and do really well, or I'm going to struggle, because I most often do best when I sort of ride myself into form at the end of a tough training block. But last week and on Tuesday I did really well in terms of power. Not season best, nothing like that, but was I've been on an upward curve, upward trajectory in terms of form and ability and performance. So this is going to be a continuation of that ever improving performance. So that's, and what was the third thing that was going to make this difficult? Yeah, the opposition. So tonight, the Coalition S-Wings, my team, we are up against Valhalla, Hoors. That's right. Not in the sense that you're probably thinking, but Valhalla are the name of the club, if you like, and the team is Hoors. So it must mean something in Swedish or Nordic or something like that. Hoors. Not what we think it is. Whores in another sense. So we will see how we get on. We've got a good team tonight. I'm something of a late entry, a late joiner to this one. As I said at the top of the video, I wasn't expecting to be here. And this morning, or last night rather, when I checked, we did have 5 in the squad. And it was only this morning when I looked at trains and saw a few delays and cancellations, and I thought, I'll leave early. Oh, does that mean I could ride? So I jumped into the Discord, into the chat, and saw that there was a couple of dropouts. So I've taken one position, and hopefully I will be able to make a difference, because it's going to be a tight race. Looking at the stats between the two teams, Valhalla Hoors and S-Wings are probably closer to one another in terms of our 20-minute power than the 3 previous teams who've raced. So it's not going to be, I do not think, although we'll see, it's not going to be a race where me and one other go up the front and maintain a distance. I think it's going to be very closely matched. And again, combined with the elevation in store, just under 300 meters, I think it's safe to say that the climb is going to be, or in the climbs, is going to be where this race is won and or lost. So we will see how it goes. So yeah, let's see. That's all I can say really. I'm on downtown Titans now. Did I just say Titans? Downtown Titans now. Doing a bit of recon. And I will have a little chat through the actual recon itself in a second in terms of Zwift Insider to see what's in store for me. In fact, let's do that now, before I join the pen. I've got a bit of a short-term memory. I do all this recon way ahead of time, and then always end up completely forgetting what's in store, and then have a look again just before the race. So we've got the Downtown Titans course. Titans Grove reverse KOM. So that starts at around 0 meters in sea level, and then goes up to, is that 80-ish meters? So over 1 kilometer, averaging 4.4%, so that should be doable for me. Followed by a descent from about the 6k or 6.5k marker all the way down. Well, there's one bump at about 10k, but all the way down to about 12k, 13 kilometers in. Then it flattens out. And the second climb, the Zwift KOM, which is 1 kilometer at 5%, so slightly steeper. That can be a real punchy one. That one starts at about 16 or so kilometers. So 2 punchy climbs. It'll take a few minutes each. I will see how the group goes from the gun, because it's pretty much uphill from the get-go to about that sort of 6.5k mark. So it's going to be a strong start. So I think what I should be looking to do, given my phenotype, is stay with the group, don't go too crazy, don't do anything too wild, and race smart, because that won me the second race, or won me the first race, I should say. The first race I did for the Ladder League, I wasn't on a good day at all, and granted, I had, I think, significantly more power than the other team members in the opposition that we were racing against. Forgive me, I can't remember who that was. But whoever was holding my wheel from the opposition towards the end of that first race, they were clearly on good form and I wasn't, so I had to race smart to get away from them. So, smartest rider wins, not always the strongest rider. No, not always. The strongest rider doesn't always win. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. Okay, I'm going to join the Discord, and as is always the case with me, 3 minutes to go, and I need the bathroom. So I'm just going to put you back on the pause slide for a minute, and I will be right back with you. Bear with me, caller. Right, back with a minute to spare. We'll just over. Right, let's just join this Discord. Get the music going as well. Wish me luck, folks. Wish me luck, please. Good evening, how are we doing, team? Oh, everyone feeling good? Good to go? Right. 5 seconds. strong start. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. So it's gone up to 9 degrees. It was 6.5 when I came in about half an hour ago. Come on, left wings, let's go. The gap is coming down. Well, I said I was going to race smart, and I'm determined to do that. But I have got a 2-on-1 here, so Ah. Push, push, push. Second place for me. Ah.
Playing silly buggers with their steering. That was fucked.
Oh.
Gee, I didn't know you had.
Well done, guys. Oh. Oh, that was tough. Oh. Oh. What's the early points tally? Or do we have any idea?
No. My brain doesn't work right now.
Yeah.
I would say probably that. Right up front, and I think
Yeah.
in between them.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that was difficult. Oh, good fun though. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not enjoying a lot.
Yeah.
Was frustrating.
Yeah, they were clearly sort of sitting in, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, but very tactical racers, I think, these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, once I got that small gap over that KOM, I had nothing to get over there, and like Michael got over, but fuck.
Oh.
I thought I'd come back a little bit. It's hard to do it.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, they were 2-1 on me as well, like doubling up. And I was trying to sort of mark the getaways, the breakaways, but with them having the extra man, it was so hard. I was obviously trying not to go too easy and let the second guy back on. But obviously that just meant I was pulling the other guy along, so it's Oh. Alright, well I'll see you tomorrow night for the Chase to the Underground.
Maybe not. Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah.
I'll see you on your stream. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me, yeah. Sounds good. Alright then folks,
Good race, guys.
have a good one. See you later. Cheers.
See you, cheers.
Oh wow. That's tough going. We'll do the math in a minute and see what the points, what points were awarded to who. But for those of you who know the Ladder Racing League, you'll know how it works. For those of you who don't, effectively there's 10 points on offer for the winner, 9 for second place, 8 for third, and so on and so forth. And it's effectively the highest cumulative score for the team for the winning team. So I obviously scored 9. Between first and second for them, they scored 18. And I think that were they then fourth. And then we had fifth. I can't remember the exact. Oh, my heart rate's still above 100, so I can't think right now. But I think it'll be about 30 something to 20 something, maybe in their favour. So even if I got the win, that really only would have given us an extra point and then one less. So I don't think it's enough to decide the win or the loss for the team. But nevertheless, I'm happy with my own performance. Still not my season's best, but I had legs to go. The only thing missing is a sprint. So something I'm going to have to work on in the coming weeks. That'll do for now. Thanks for tuning in or watching back if you're not watching live. Please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. All that's left to say is thanks for tuning in. Peace and good vibes to you. See you soon. Oh.